Ah, words. It's been a hot minute. Okay, yeah, I say that every single time, but like in terms of all recording and all that, yeah, it must all buffer. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Also, it's been a hot minute since I used my sprites. I don't feel like using VTube right now, but yeah, not surprising that if Kirby won the poll. Are you really? God damn it. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. Needing to update the console aside, did you really think I was gonna pass up an opportunity to play a Kirby game? All the technical difficulties. Jeez. Yeah, but do you really think I was gonna pass up an opportunity to play a Kirby game on this channel? No, do not connect me to the internet. We'll be playing Wild Mode. Because of course. And I'm gonna be quiet while you watch the intro cutscene. Thanks, fan noise. Well, here we go. Okay, yeah. There is some, like, housekeeping stuff I need to do first. I have quite a bit to talk about from this game, about this game. I can start with my kind of story with this game. Well, talk about the story of this game before I talk about, the story behind the game. Continuity. We're trying to... I basically played this around when it, launched back in XYZ time period. I don't remember when this released, that's on my head. So yeah. And I've 100%ed this game. I've gotten all the action figures, which I am not getting, because it takes way too long. But I will be doing all the side collectibles, I won't be upgrading all the hats, but I will be unlocking all the different copy abilities. I won't be upgrading them all, but I will be unlocking them all. and I'll be getting every single one of the Waddle-Dees. Now to talk about the story of, like, behind this game. Yeah, this is the first fully 3D Kirby game. Like, full Kirby game, not like side modes. But I do want to specify the side mode thing, because there are some stories that, just like how Kirby Quest, or whatever it's called, I don't remember. Was originally a side mode on Planet Robobot. This is another one of those. The same game too. There is a side mode that was a 3D Kirby game. Kind of no copy abilities, but it plays basically like Kirby 1. It was a time trial thing, so not one-to-one, but time trial score attack thing. So it's not one-to-one, but it's similar enough. Yeah, there's that, and then there... cutscene. It's so adorable! I just want to squeeze it! Kirby became car! Kirby became a Ford F-150! Anyways. Side to side mode in, like, Robobot and the, the DX version of that. On the eShop. There was another eShop game, Kirby game, called Kirby 3D Clash, I believe it was called. Please correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not really gonna check right now. We have a wild adventure. But yeah, we have Kirby 3D Clash, which was the first attempt to see how copy abilities would work in a 3D game engine. Fully 3D game engine. It's technically Kirby, Planet Robobot, and Triple Deluxe was 2.5D. So yeah, it's just fully 3D. And I'd say they did a pretty good job. Yes, the godlike music. I forgot Kirby did that! Okay, while the intro is going, I'm gonna continue doing housekeeping stuff. Thanks, Motorbike. Thanks, God the Lamb. But yeah, I'd say they did a pretty good job on the copy abilities front. In like both Clash and this. We'll get into that once we get into all the copy abilities. But they did a pretty good job. It's one of the games that Sword is actually one of the most powerful. It seems like it's either Sword or Hammer is the most powerful copy ability. It's never one of the other ones. Granted, I think most of them in this game are actually pretty darn balanced. There are definitely ones that are straight up upgrades. And we'll get to that in a long time. This is probably going to be a pretty long display. Not my longest, because that prize will probably stick with T2ID, especially when I eventually do streams of the remake. That will be by far the longest series on my channel is T2ID. I have no questions about that. Though closest contenders would be like the technically Infinite series, like Rabbit and Steel and Sky that I'm planning to do for a while, just very slowly. Thank you, Cafe. God, they're so adorable. Why do you have to be so adorable yet so evil? It's them! Oh my goodness. Oh. I have a plush. I don't think I do have a plush of them. I don't know if it's official plush. Probably not, because why would Nintendo or HAL make a goddamn plush of anything from the Kirby series? It's so goddamn adorable. But I do have a plush of this character, and I'll probably post a picture of it in the community tab when this video goes up, if I remember. Keyword, if I remember. Yeah, this character is fucking adorable. It's just your little baby. And he joined in with the Kirby dance! I love the Kirby series so much. Okay, I think I've talked about my experience with the Kirby series and both Epic Yarn and I want to say Squeak Squad. I think. Don't quote me on that. Actually, please do. Please go watch that series. It may not be my best in the world, but I do genuinely enjoy that Let's Play. However short that was. Anyways, thank you. You saved me. But what about those other guys? The Waddle Dees? They're all captured, taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to! I'm Kirby, and I'll save the day because that's my job. That and fighting eldritch horrors beyond your comprehension. What? You'll have a... Well, that's great. What's that about eldritch abominations beyond beyond my comprehension? I will save the day. Oh, you know your name is Kirby. I completely forgot about the eldritch horrors beyond human comprehension. I am Elflin. Nice to meet you. I love him. Just wanna hug him. Okay, I have to say that Elflin is not my favorite character in this game. We will not be seeing my favorite character in this game for a really long time. Or I guess my two favorite characters for a very long time. One of them will be at the very, very end of this Let's Play, because they're in the true arena. But the other one, we'll get there. If you know, you know. And if you know, you're on Hello label. How you doing? You should know who my favorite character is. But yeah, we're not gonna see them for a very long time. But oh boy, will we get there. It could be. It's Waddle Dee. It's Bandana Dee. Co-op is 2 players. Select play co-op and go to the pause menu to have a second. Have player 2 control Bandana Waddle Dee and work together. Last remnant of the spear ability. Yeah, okay, yeah. Every time there's like some multiplayer set, I can't show it off. Why? Because I'm doing the solo. And, yeah. Unfortunately, this game that was released in the year of our Lord and Savior 2020/2021 does not have online co-op. For some reason. Yes, there's features, and it's basically leaderboards. And that's it. Just leaderboards. But, yeah, no online co-op for some reason. Oh boy, am I glad to see you! I pulled that vex. I got pulled through that vortex over Planet Popstar 2. If you ever want a second player to join you, you let me know. I'll always be ready. We will never see him again. Let's just tell you where we are right now. So yeah, we won't. Alphalin is definitely like in the top 3, as I was saying, but we won't see the last 2, the top 2, until way late into the game. And yeah, but if you know, you know. I don't know if I talked about it like on video about my love for some of the characters, but of this game, but I do generally enjoy them. Now we're getting to gameplay again. To downtown grasslands. Just look at this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna gush about this game. Aside from the fact that I love Kirby, even though, like, the first Kirby game I've actually played, the Kirby game I played was, we'll talk about that in a second. Get done there. I have played, like, the first Kirby game I played was, Kirby Superstar Ultra, and it was like the download play 2-player mode, which was very neat, but also kind of a game. But ever since then, I really loved the Kirby series, and while I'm very much used to the modern series, I have barely played any of the original games. I've played like maybe some of 64 and Return and Dream. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We'll talk about the vending machine. Vending machine! Scam. I played, like, a lot of the co-op game. I haven't played many of the older games. Who knows, I might actually do that on stream. Playing the older games in the series. So I've talked about them a lot, like, the different eras of Kirby and how Superstar is kind of an outlier compared to everything else that was released at the time. Which is very, which it is, because SNES era was, like, earlier, is very much a one-button game. Super games. Combos, like, you know, and this is kind of in that same thing, but there is some, like, nuance. It's not all a one-button game. Yeah, I want that. Auto-swallow is basically, you know, in other Kirby games you just hit down, this one you can't. Because down is literally just, yeah, so it's just an accessibility feature, but you can still crouch. Ow. But yeah, I love the games. The only one of at least of the modern games I haven't played is like Star Allies. I haven't played that. I have played the other games. I have played quite a lot of Triple Deluxe and just keeping that. Yeah, I played quite a lot of Triple Deluxe and on some really just Triple Deluxe and Superstar Ultra. Superstar Ultra is entirely. I have at least 100%ed Superstar Ultra thrice, if not more than that. So, yeah, I really miss. Kirby is like one of the very few series I like consistently try to 100%. Because I just love these games so much. You can kind of see that on the channel as it's really one of the only few that I like actively 100%ed in any real capacity. And this one is, well, it's going to technically be an exception, but I'm not counting it as an exception because, well, I will show off the reward for 100%, to 100%, but I am not that patient to grind for like those. I'm not that patient. Okay, we're gonna have to do some backtracking really quick. Shop Cutter at a later. Cutter's Cutter. Cutter has always kind of been Cutter. Cutter's still quite well. It's still pretty decent ability. It's not the best ability in the world, but it's not the worst. Yes, I am going to be that dad dick to, because again, I'm going for 100%. Yeah, each level has 3 challenges, and some have like some hidden melodies. I think we like kind of one of them up ahead. Yeah, actually, speaking of which, the stages in this game are actually kind of on the longer end. Kirby generally had pretty short levels, but this one is on the longer end. Is that a bad thing? No, more Kirby is better in my opinion, but yeah, it is on the longer end of things. They just want to have you have like, an opportunity to. Oh, I just like a guaranteed point to not miss stuff. It's kind of like the first collectible Sunstone cube, code cube in the other game in Collection. Robobot. They just don't want you to miss it. I will say, like, the mouthful mode stuff is not super... It's not underutilized, but it's not ultra-utilized, if that makes sense. Cutter is Cutter. However, they got rid of Final Cutter. Never mind, it's really finicky though. I'm a fucking idiot then. I missed. I haven't played this. When the last time I played this is. I like Sword. I can't remember when the last time I played this was. Aside from, like, when it came out. But yeah, it's been a while. Can't say years. It hasn't been that long. So yeah, I'm not gonna be, like, at the peak of my performance, so I'm still gonna struggle. Here and there. Yeah, Cutter... I kinda got rid of... We'll talk about Cutter next time we see it. But kinda seen all of Cutter. But right now, Sword! And kind of turn off Bong. Sword is the best ability in this game, hands down. It has the most, like, it's the fastest. It has, like, very high damage, especially later. Oh god, does it have, like, the highest one of the highest damages in this game. Once it's with its max, with its true form, shift. But yeah, Sword is pretty darn fast, and it has its own. It upgrades, like, the slide kick, which is honestly probably the most useless. Like, the most useless the slide kick has ever been, because it's supposed to be like, oh, it's mainly out to absorb and can't use for suction. That doesn't really happen very often. Granted, it's never been, like, super good. We've already seen, Mouthful Car. And yeah, this is Mouthful Car. You just do that. It's... honestly, out of all the games with Ultra abilities, this is the one that is used the most, and is honestly pretty darn good for all things considered. It's like, it's pretty darn good. So no lie. You can't... This is like... honestly, lines are kind of annoying and kind of mean nothing. Like the last Kirby game with lives. Gave you so much, it hardly... like, they hardly mattered. So yeah, I'm glad there was lives in this game, because it kind of didn't mean nothing. levels you can actually finish it, not full mode. And it just sits beside you. I gotta continue that train of thought next time. So, with that being said, until then, I'll see you get botted for clearing in wild mode. So yeah, until then.